In this video, we are going to teach you everything you need to know to become a master of CCLEANER, a super user if you will. CCLEANER is a program to clean your hard disk that offers many more options than the default Windows cleaner. And the more of these options you know, the better CCLEANER will be for you. For example, it will help you identify what temporary files and folders you are going to delete, preventing you from erasing your browser cache, which allows web pages to be loaded more quickly. Or, alternatively, letting you delete this cache to save space when needed. Remember that the recycling bin is usually checked by default before deleting anything within it. It's also important to check junk files marked by CCLEANER. After all, you may not want to get rid of your browsing history in Chrome. Or maybe you really do. There are many other options to choose from. Some of these are useful for helping with simple issues like connection failures. But there are other more advanced options, such as alerts for multiple kinds of system problems. Although it's best to leave this unchecked if you don't understand every problem your system may face. Deleting cookies is another good way to protect your privacy. But if you delete them from your favorite pages, you may have to re-enter your login information every time you visit. To avoid this, go to Options and then Cookies. Here you can exclude some cookies to keep them in your system or use Intelligent Scan to select these automatically. Some of these are already excluded in a whitelist by default. These include Google, Yahoo and Twitter. Coincidence? I doubt it. Should you clean your registry though? Some experts do not recommend it because while you can make some small performance gains, altering the registry can jeopardize your system stability. Although CCLEANER is among the most secure cleaners, as it allows you to create backups before making changes, do still avoid touching the system log if your PC is running well. CCLEANER has other great functions beside cleaning. Two of the most important of these are the Uninstaller tool, which lets you easily remove programs and browser plugins, and the Startup Manager, that allows you to control what apps start when you boot your machine to speed up the startup. There's also a disk space analyzer, a duplicate file finder, a system restore, and even a tool for cleaning the disk that can completely erase all data with a 35-step process. To be a CCLEANER super user, you must know all of the configuration options. These include the ability to control the level of erasure and language, but also have some other more advanced options. One of these lets you create routes to specific folders you want to empty, such as temporary folders that fill over time, or even erase folders depending on what's in them. The advanced options also give you the ability to close the program or the system when the process is finished cleaning. You can also get CCLEANER to only delete files that are older than 24 hours old, to make sure any work in progress's temp files are safe. And save your settings in an INI file so it will be configured when you next open CCLEANER. There are yet more options in the paid version. Some of these are linked to monitoring. If certain apps or users use a certain amount of space, an admin can delete their temporary files. But above all, remember that it's always better to make a preliminary check of what is about to be erased, so you don't need to use a program like Piriform's Recover to recover your lost work.